Hello everybody, I'm very happy to be again here. So as you see, I'm not live, but even if I register that, I'm here. So never abandon. I never abandon. So and as you see the title that my first assassination, but in fact, why I speak about my assassination? Maybe you ask yourself, say, what happens? What happens with Ludovic? Why I speak about assassination? Under these miserable messages that I receive here on YouTube and all this threat of assassination and killing messages. I want just to connect with something extraordinary, because I remember my assassination and is also connected with this organization, because this is very interesting to see the spirit of assassinations, because they have this organization, they have this spirit to killing, to these are assassins and criminals, and this shows how they are after your soul to capturate you. This organization are not fisher of men. This organization is trapper. They trap you. You see how trappers work. When a trapper, when he trap, the victim is 90% they are dead. So it's not like fisher. When you take the fish, is every time whatever your method is, the fish can be released back in the sea to live again, so no problem. But trapper, 90% is no more chance, because the beast what you trap is death. So this is also, this organization is not fisher of man. This is a trapper organization. But let me tell you my story. So this is really important. It happens in 2009, in April 9, and this was a very interesting day. At that time I don't was baptized, I even don't was Jehovah's Witness. And this is interesting to see that, because they play all together. So after the memorial, I have I don't know, three brothers and sisters. I don't know, I think a brother and two sisters was exactly, I don't know more, but they accompany me, they come with me away, and say, Ludovic, come, we accompany you to your house. And I say, no, this is not necessary. I'm a big guy. It was in Nice, yeah, in Nice, Côte d'Azur. And I say, no, you don't need to accompany me. I'm a big guy, so no, it's no problem. It's better for you, you stay here, because two girls with a brother is more complicated. No, they say, no, we are okay. It's okay. And on the way, I say, okay, just let us, I want to invite you to drink something. So they drink something. After the memorial, I drink 2 glasses of wine, of course, red wine. And after, when we finish that, again, so we say, okay, bye-bye, see you next time. So also in that moment they say to me, oh no, Ludovic, let us to accompany you home, okay? And I refuse that. So we say hello, okay, bye-bye, we see you next time on the meeting, it's okay. And after, on the way at home, I go to shopping something, and after, when I was in the front of my house, was 3 men come to me and say, hey man, have you cigarettes? I say, no, don't smoke, I don't have cigarettes. And one man, they bring with the knife in and assassin me. They killed me, this man. And yeah, say, I don't know how you say, they punch me, or how you say that. They put the knife in my stomach, and of course I begin to lose blood, a lot of blood. My pants was full of blood, everything. And after I go back after the man, I won't take this man, and they go. My chance was that I was in a, I think, Place Marshal, on the front of Hôpital Saint-Roch in Nice, this hospital. And okay, they was trapped, the gendarmerie trapped them, and I go in the hospital. So after the entrance, I don't remember a lot of things, but I was operated, and everything okay. Simple story, and this is a very simple story. Next morning I remember that I was wake up, I was still not normal in my head because I was under the drugs. The next day I wake up in another hospital in Arche number 2, Arche 2, and in this hospital the doctor Yanelli come to me, and this was funny because in the morning come to me, say to me, Mr. Silagi, say to me, do you believe in God? And after, I don't know why, this is not normal, I begin to laughing. And this was very strange. Somebody asks you if you believe in God and you begin to laughing. This is not normal. But maybe the shock, maybe the operation, the drugs, I lose a lot of blood. It wasn't replaced, but I don't refuse that. So at that time I don't was Jehovah's Witness, and also in my time as Jehovah's Witness, I never bearded paper, no blood. This is for me was nothing, no question about. This is not, it's nothing for me. But okay. The doctor arrived and showed me, and he said to me, listen, I have a question to you. And after, when he said me, I have a question to you, okay, I say yes, what is the question? So yes, ask me, do you believe in God? And after I begin to laughing, and say to me, you know why I ask you? But after I was a little bit surprised, even the question, say, I'm not priest, I'm not, I don't want to convert you to something. But he said to me, I'm a doctor, and I had a lot of operation like yours, but I want just to say to you that above is somebody who loves you very, very, very much. And from laughing to seriously, so I was up and down. I see the face of the doctor, and he was very serious with me, doesn't laughing. And his seriousness made me also serious, because I see that he speak to me very serious, and say to me, this is a serious thing. And do you know why I say to you that? And explain me, you are a big guy, okay, but the same problem I have it. Another person was 2 times bigger than you, and the problem is that I can't do anything. I can do nothing I can do for this person. So he died in my hands. And this declaration I never forget. This declaration followed me long time after. Because okay, after the doctor gone, yes, we have the police. The police also came, speak to me and how it is happens, and okay, this is okay, but it was very strange that a person who doesn't know you, he don't know me, even I don't was Jehovah's Witness, or I don't was in preaching, that he see me, he see, okay, yeah, I see he's a Christian, and I confirm his life story. No, he don't know me, he never see me, I never see this person. And I believe that God speaks through persons, because more times I had persons who say me something very important that I need to hear that, and also things what will happen, and after I come back to this person and say that to, okay, thank you very much that you say to me that, and the person say me, why you say I never say you that? I never say you such things. So I don't want it to fight the person, or he said me just beautiful things, and I realized that was really a message for me. But he forget it, he doesn't understand, he was not real in his head. But this story go more deeper, because after all things, when I go home and I realize that, I begin to meditate on that, what this doctor said to me, that somebody loves me. Somebody, we speak about God, the true God. And when I compare that with the spirit of Jehovah's Witness, the spirit of Hova, the spirit of ruin and mischief, certainly the true Father was not in according with that. Because after my assassination, and today, because after the assassination I realized that something was wrong, but today I'm convinced that this spirit of ruin and disaster, that this is truly the assassination from everlasting life. Because a Christian, if physically die, okay, we have fear, we don't want to die. When you say somebody, okay, tomorrow you will die, of course you are nervous, you don't know what you do. But more dangerous is for a Christian, or more catastrophical is when he spiritually is deleted, okay, the cancelled. And I realized that at that time, if I die, when I was assassinated, I was killed. If I die, I don't was baptized, I don't take the emblems of memorial, nothing, I was nowhere. So neither here, nowhere. And this shows that if you follow the spirit of Hova, this spirit what dominates Jehovah's Witnesses, this is truly the ruin and mischief, disaster, okay? Because you are lost. This is no salvation for you. Imagine I die, I was not baptized, I don't take emblems, I don't take nothing. I was, and I know that Jesus is the Christ, Jesus is the Messiah, and I do nothing. And this is the spirit of Hova, because Hova in Hebrew translation is the Lord of mischief and ruin, and he don't want you to be saved because he misled you. So you must study the Bible, years and years you study your transformation to the image of Jehovah's Witnesses, to molding into Jehovah's Witness. If you accept Jesus Christ, how the whole Bible stories tell you, accept Jesus Christ and you can baptize. Believe and you will be saved, you and all your householder. All these examples. The Ethiopian eunuch, also he doesn't study years and years. Just he say, what means that? Accept Christ, and okay, what is against that I will be baptized? You say nothing, you can baptize now, puff. I was baptized. And the sad story is that me too, I wanted to be obedient, show that I'm an obedient person, and if I lose my life, I lose my life forever. And for this is dangerous. And for this I want that everybody knows that my assassination was the limit, and God saved me to baptize me, myself, to be able to have this everlasting life. And if I die at that day, is a miracle for me, because the doctors say clearly this was not normal, that I was alive. But the miracle is one thing, but I realized that how the doctor said is somebody, is God, is somebody had protected me to not to die, because my death would be a death for forever. And imagine, after I realized that immediately, well, not this year, but immediately I was baptized and whatever, I followed my life as Christian. But imagine if I listen to, no, I listen, but this catastrophical listening to Jehovah's Witness can lead you to everlasting death. So I advertise to everybody that this is, that Jehovah's Witness, not because they bring me the messages they want to kill me, they want to assassinate me on the message, this is rubbish, is that, this is garbage, is that, but they are truly able to make you to lose your life, because they mislead you. You must learn and learn the Bible, and after, when you made the questions and questions and questions, they observe if you are, no, this is not true. The Bible doesn't speak about that. The Bible says that to accept immediately Christ. If you accept Christ, you can baptize. And imagine next day you have an accident, you can die. And if you are not baptized, you will die. You will die not also physically, but also spiritually. So now this threat of Jehovah's Witness made a good idea, because I discovered all this, that they are really criminals and assassins. Okay, we know that from longer time, but we must avoid them, because if we follow Jehovah's Witness, we see really this satanic, demonic spirit what dominate them, and this is the spirit of Hova. I speak with Jewish people in Monaco, and Jewish people say to me, Ludovic, you know, if you speak to Jewish people for 2,000 years and you say that the name of God is Jehovah, they will maybe kill you, yeah, because, and say to me, Ludovic, you know what means Hova? I say, no. I Say me, Hova is the disaster, destruction, is the ruin. And I was very surprised when I heard that, because this name shows also the spirit, what dominates the Jehovah's Witnesses is the spirit of Hova. You see how many families are destroyed, ruined, and this is the attitude. And you see that absolutely, this miserable attitude of spirit, because also in their spiritual life you see that no 17 times or more, and this increase. This was in 2017, in the May, June, now maybe it's more. And yes, this is my story about, and I wanted just to say to you that, because this is a story when you see that for me my life was nearly lost, and this is a miracle that I was saved, because the doctor clearly said to me. And but my intention is not about to speak about my miraculous fleshly return, that I was in the hospital and oh, miraculously I'm here. No, this is not my intention. I have far more deeper intention. My intention is that I'm here to say to you that if I would die, nobody can tell you that my life would be lost because of Jehovah's Witnesses, because I waited so long time to be baptized. This year I was not able to be baptized, next year I was able to be baptized, and this year I can't take from emblems because you must be long time Jehovah's Witness, and you must suffering, you must be pioneer, you must be missionary or whatever, you must be beaten from others, you must be suffered from this and that, and all these are rubbish lie, because they don't tell you. Jesus tells clearly this story when the worker go in the field and walk, and the last hour came also worker, they worked just 1 hour and paid for the same amount of money than others. And others say, yeah, but why you pay him that? You say, I do what I ever want. So also last moment members are members, okay? So not only old members are members. This is a lie, miserable lie, okay? So this is my advertising for you to see that even these persons can send messages, they want to kill you, they want to assassinate you, but behind of these words are really a danger, that your spiritual danger is that they are able to destroy you. They are able to destroy you for everlasting destroying, because as their name say, they are Hova. They live under this spirit, that this spirit-led organization, they say we are spirit-led organization, and this spirit, how the name say, the spirit of Hova, the ruin, mischief and disaster. Amen.